Hello, my name is Kasey Manche. Today I will be presenting my dissertation, Balancing Ethics and Economic Survival, a Scoping Literature Review. The research question for this literature review was, what is known about ethical decision-making in post-COVID-19 arts management scholarship? The research objectives were to synthesize fragmented literature, identify gaps in theoretical overlap, and to establish a structured base for future research. This research is grounded in a relativist ontology and an interpretivist epistemology. This qualitative research utilized a scoping literature review, employing a structured search strategy across selected academic databases and journals. To enhance reliability, the study applied inclusion and exclusion criteria, focused on peer-reviewed publications from 2020 to 2024. Reflexive thematic analysis was employed, emphasizing researcher reflexivity and contextual interpretation to identify themes and gaps in the literature. The main findings for this research are as follows. Research in the field regarding ethical decision-making is highly fragmented. Synthesized, the field reveals a complex relationship between political and economic forces that are creating an environment of financial survival. This environment influences ethical decision-making in arts management as organizations make decisions for financial survival rather than long-term ethical responsibility. There is a lack of cross-referencing between scholars in the field, indicating a lack of knowledge building and research being done in a siloed manner. There is an array of theories being used in research. However, there is an overlap between institutional, stakeholder, cultural capital, and public value theory, which reveals a shared focus on issues of power, equity, and governance in arts management, suggesting that the field is increasingly concerned with balancing financial sustainability, equitable access, and social responsibility. The most prominent conversations regarding ethical decision-making in the field currently are regarding staffing, digital transformation, ethical sponsorship, artist support, and collaborative governance. Research in the field is notably veering into business ethics, discussing collaborative governance and alternative leadership models. Research also shows an increasing focus on social responsibility ethics. However, financial and bureaucratic constraints often reduce these efforts to superficial actions rather than meaningful social change. This highlights the need for structural reform to aid arts organizations in genuinely fulfilling their ethical commitments. Based on these findings, future research should prioritize interdisciplinary collaboration between academics and practitioners, conduct longitudinal studies on the sustainability of post-pandemic ethical decisions, investigate the impact of diverse leadership on ethical practices, conduct studies to bridge the gap between personal and institutional ethics, and work towards addressing the balance between financial survival and meaningful social responsibility. Thank you for listening and attending this event.